Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm back with a DIY video. This is like a collective DIY because I thought I didn't want to just do separate videos of like small quick DIYs, so I've actually just put them all into this one video. I have 3 for you, 4 for you. I think I have 4. I put them on my notes. Hold please. DIY video. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I might have 5 for you. Ooh. Okay. So the first one I'm going to talk about is, I'm going to talk about the mirror because I feel like I get so many DMs about this mirror, and a lot of you have listened to me when I tell you that the video is on my TikTok, but it is very quick, and I know some of you don't have TikTok, so maybe that's why you keep asking. So I'm going to show you now how I did it. I'm going to insert the video I did for TikTok here so you can see. But as you can see, it's basically the original mirror I got from IKEA. It's actually super old. It's not even new. I've had it for ages, and it's just like a pretty standard white frame mirror. Like, it was nothing exciting, so I was happy to experiment with it and hope that it came out okay. The mirror itself, I'm pretty sure, as I said, it's old, but I'm pretty sure it is inexpensive. And then what you're going to need is this expanding foam. I got mine off Amazon, so you can get it anywhere. You can just go to your local hardware store. Actually, that's a lie. I got the first can off Amazon because I thought, I don't know, I just thought I don't need 1 can. I wasn't really thinking. You definitely need, if you're going to do a mirror of this size and you want it to look as full as mine, then you definitely need more than 1 can. I actually ended up getting 3 cans, but I used probably 2.5 cans. Can I say cans one more time? So yeah, the first one I ordered from Amazon, and then when I ran out, the next one I got from the hardware store because that was open. It was just doing like you had to go online and order it, and then you had to go and collect it. So you didn't come in contact with anyone. Anyway, yeah, so basically the tips I have for you on this, because I know a ton of bloggers and people have done these videos on how to create this cloud or popcorn mirror. I definitely wanted mine to be more cloud-like or stone-like even. So my tips for you are, don't obviously do small little pumps with the foam. Do kind of big swirly ones, and then just kind of swirling it on. And then when you're doing that, just go back and kind of just do punch, like push your nozzle. You'll know what I mean once you start doing it. Push the nozzle into the foam you've just created and just push slightly, and it will like go, and that will be more cloud stone-like, you know. If you want the popcorn one, you just do smaller bursts of it to make like the little crumbly popcorny look. I just prefer the cloud. Totally up to you. The other tip I have is, as you can see, I actually laid my mirror on some wood. You could just use cardboard, purely because I didn't want to lose mirror space, because the mirror wasn't super wide and I didn't want to lose the space I had on the mirror. So I wanted to actually put it on the frame and off the frame rather than on the frame and on the mirror, because I wanted it to be quite wide. So I've seen other people do it, and they use so much mirror space that when they've finished, the mirror's too narrow. So if you put it on the wood or cardboard, you can like foam over the edge of the frame, and it will just lay on the cardboard, wood, whatever, and then let it dry completely, so it's completely dry. Then get a blunt knife. I used a butter knife, and you just really carefully, if you're young, then obviously get a parent's supervision. I don't think I have many young followers that watch my videos, but if I do, get your mum or dad to do this for you, or your older brother, sister. Just like really carefully, you just kind of knife it off. Does that make sense? But use a blunt knife, not a sharp knife, a blunt knife. Yeah, and then you get this wide, fluffy, amazing cloud-like mirror. You can see some pictures I've taken here already. Every time I post a picture with this, you love it, and I love it. I think it looks really cool. Definitely fits with my aesthetic. Definitely fits with my aesthetic. It's alright, Pete's not in the room today, so you can't tell me off for saying it wrong. And yeah, I think it looks really cool. I'm thinking maybe in the future, not right now, but like in the future, I might paint it just like a lighter off-white, or even like a light grey, like a warm light grey maybe, in the future. Not right now, because I like how it looks, but I feel like how it looks right now, it could get grubby quite quickly because of the material. I might be wrong, I just feel like dust is going to stick to it, and then when you try and clean it, maybe it might look grubby. I could be totally wrong, we might not need to paint it. I just think maybe I might paint it, because I think it would look quite cool anyway. So yeah, that is the mirror. Okay, the next up is kind of a super quick one, so I'm just going to jump straight into it, and it is this pair of jeans. This pair of jeans. So I really wanted some white, or really light colour, oversized boyfriend baggy jeans. I did find some on Zara in a bright white, which they looked really nice, but I think I saw quite a lot of other people with them, and I was like, do I want to just get some from Zara when I could maybe just make some myself? So I have these jeans, which I'll show you here. So this is obviously how they were, which I love. These are actually from PRT. I think maybe last year, but I'm pretty sure I do still sell them, and I'm pretty sure they also do them in like a blue denim. This is obviously the grey denim. And I love the shape and I love the fit, but I have only worn them like once, I think, because I just don't really gravitate towards grey jeans. I don't know why, I just don't. So I was like, I'm going to bleach these, and then they'll be like really nice light colour. Ideally white, but as light as possible. So that's what I did. This is obviously pretty standard stuff. I literally just filled the sink up, put the plug in, ran the hot tap, warm, not boiling obviously, and then put in loads of bleach. I did just buy regular bleach from the supermarket, as you can see. You do want to mix it obviously with the water, put it all in, and then I just folded the jeans in, and then I used wooden spoons to like just make sure it was mixed in well. I did leave this for like probably 5 hours, then I took it out, emptied the sink, filled it back up, did the exact same process again for another 5 hours, overnight actually. The second time was overnight because it was getting late. And then the next day I did it one more time, so drained it out, filled it up for about 4 hours, and then I washed them, and then I dried them, and this is how they came out. I really love the colour of them right now. I did originally in my head want them white, like really, not pure white, but like that really bleached jean look. But I actually love the colour of these, so I might leave them like this for a minute and then see how I get on, if I get much wear out of them in this colour, and then I might even just bleach them again to get them even whiter. But let me know what you think of the new colour of the jeans. I think they look really cool. Definitely way more on trend right now than the grey ones, and also definitely more spring summer vibes. Like, I think this will look super cute with like a little crop top and a blazer, or a cropped blazer even. I think it will look really cool, and when we do eventually go out the house and we can go socialise, I will definitely be wearing these. I think they look really cool. So if you're bored at home, bored in the house bored, and you don't want to do any more online shopping because we all know we've done enough of that, then maybe you find something in a wardrobe that could be revamped, like some old jeans. Okay, next up. I feel like I'm talking really fast, but I think it's just because I'm really excited to get these DIYs out to you. Okay, next up is my art gallery. I'm going like that because it's to my right. So I've posted, obviously because we're at home, I'm shooting a lot of home content, and a lot of them are obviously in this room because this is my office studio space that I film and take my pictures in. And I noticed that I kind of was losing places to shoot pictures because all the pictures had these images, prints on my wall in the background, and it wasn't working. Like, it was too much on my feed, like it was on all the pictures. So I was like, right, I've wanted to do it for a while. I've had these particular prints up for probably 2 years, maybe even longer. So I was going like, I'm going to change them up. So I decided in my head what images I wanted. I knew I definitely wanted to put this one on the wall of me and Pete. I know that's kind of lame, like putting a picture of yourself and your boyfriend on the wall, but I feel like you can't automatically tell it's us. And I think it's like a really cute artsy photo. I'll leave the picture on the screen here. So I knew I definitely wanted that one. And then I knew I wanted a couple of like sketch, you know, like line drawing ones. And there's this girl on Instagram, I think her name's Kim Rose Art. I think, I'll leave her down below. And she's got one which I love, so I knew I wanted that. And then I actually drew one myself, which I was like, that could be cute too. So I wanted that one. And then I knew I definitely 100% wanted the A$AP Rocky Dior, what I have on my phone. I wanted this as like a really big print on the wall. I've wanted that for ages because I think it would look really sick on the wall, but I also think it's nice just to take off the wall and have just propped up against the floor. I thought would almost be like a filler photo type vibe. So I thought one, I wanted to have like some like nice sunset sea vibe, and then the other one maybe just like a cacti print, which I already had from Desenio. So I thought I might just switch that out and use that one as well. So this is how that went. This is my new art gallery wall. I don't really know what you call these things. I love how it looks. I really love that it's all like black and white with just the one colour of the ocean and the sunset vibes. So what I did is obviously the two prints, the art prints, I just printed myself. So I just found the images, one of which I drew and the other one I found on Kim Rose Art's page. And I just straight out printed it on A4 paper and put it in the frame. The frames, by the way, are all from Desenio as well. I did think initially in my head that I'd be able to print them all on my printer because my printer can print A3. So I was like, that's cool. I'll just divide the image up, print them in A3, and then I'll just stick them together and put them in the frame. Well, no, obviously that didn't work because one, I am not that organised and I rush stuff, so I didn't really plan it right. And I wouldn't have stuck it down, like it just wouldn't have worked. So I actually got the other ones from a website, I think it's called Photobox, I'm pretty sure. I ordered from there once before and they were really good quality. So all you do is you just go on the website and you put in the images you want into the size that you want, and then they obviously just send them to you in the post, in like poster things. The ones I ordered were called Poster, and I got the matte poster in the bigger prints. Obviously, honestly, the A$AP Rocky one turned out so freaking good. Like, the quality is unreal. Like, it's like thick poster, and I did use the Pro. So when you click on poster, there's an option to do like a better quality one. I did that. And honestly, when it came, it looked like a professional print. Like, it looked really good. And when I ordered, I don't know if it will still be like this because this was a couple of weeks ago, but when I did order, it had 40% off all posters. So I actually got it way cheaper. I think this should have cost like £80 and I got it for 40. Or it would have cost 40 and I got it for 20. It definitely wasn't more than £40 to get all three printed. Which for that size, I think is really good. But I love that I just changed it out, and I don't know why I didn't do it sooner, and I don't know why I don't do it more often. Like, I'm going to just take content in these. I've already taken some that you probably haven't seen yet. And then maybe next week I might even just change them again. Like, it was super fun to do, and it's almost like creating Instagram grid on your wall. Like, I honestly, it's so much fun. So stay tuned for another gallery change. Maybe I'll just put it on my stories next time, because now you know how I do it. Maybe I'll just put it on my stories. But yeah. So that was the next one, DIY, how I did my new gallery wall. Okay, the next one you guys have been asking like crazy, oh my god, is how I do my nails at home, because I've been doing, guys, I am so not a nail person. Like, I cannot explain to you how bad I am at nails. So the fact that I've pulled off these really aesthetic, honestly, every time I say that word now, I just hear Pete saying, "oh, fuck," in my head. Really aesthetic nail pictures. Like, who is she? I don't know, but unbelievable that I've achieved this. I know that's really stupid because most people can do nails. I can't do nails. I'll leave on the screen what I'm talking about because they're these like designer inspired nails. So here's some examples on the screen that I've done, because I have done quite a few purely because I'm just really enjoying it, and it's really nice to just switch it up like every week. Right now I have the Nike on, which I don't know if you're going to be able to see this. Can you see? Yeah. These, to be fair, this has been on for 2 weeks, so it needs to be redone. Probably should have done that before I filmed this video, but yeah, I need to do them. So I did film how I put on the Christian Dior one, which was this photo, which you guys loved. So I'm going to insert that clip now, and I'm just going to talk you through how I did it. Okay, so this is my one hand when I've done the gel polish. This is how the sticker things come. So I'm going to go for, in this one, the Christian Dior Paris, which is super tiny. Probably should have got some smaller scissors, but I just cut out the designs. I did 2, so I did one on my thumb and one on my middle finger. I trimmed it like as close as possible, so like you can see here. And then I got some, I mean, look how tiny they are. They're super small. So then I got some tweezers, and you just want to peel off like the backing because they are transparent. So you just peel it off like that, and you can see there is our little sticker to put on our nail. So it looks like that, and then stick it on your nail. I kept with the tweezers to do this. It's much easier, I find. Literally just stick it on. And then I went over with a top clear coat. This is a gelish, I think it is, but I got it from Amazon. It's just a clear top coat, and then I put it in my little dryer heat light thingamabobby. And then I did the middle finger, so this one on here. So hard to film this because it's so tiny, but that and this is what they look like. As you can see, super easy to do, like honestly. And in this video I obviously used shellac. I have been using gel nail varnish now, but in the beginning, like the Celine ones, that's just regular nail varnish, just a regular Essie nail varnish. Then I just stuck the sticker on, and then I just did a clear coat over the top, and it obviously didn't last as long because it was just normal nail varnish, but it still looked amazing. I just changed it quicker, whereas when you do it with the gel, I mean, obviously it just lasts as long as the gel lasts, you know, until you have to change it. I think it looks super cool. I'll leave the Etsy shop in the description bar down below. There's like a ton, and I've got like this variety sheet, so it's got loads of designs on it, which I think I've almost been through them all. Not quite, but almost. All my gel nail colour and the light, I got that all off Amazon, like all of it off Amazon. If I can find the ones I got, I'll leave them linked below. That was the longest ramble about nails. That is everything for this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it and you got some DIY ideas for yourself. I have a ton on my notes, which I'm doing right now. One of which I am so pumped for, that I really wanted to film it today, but I just didn't have the stuff to do it today. So I'm so pumped for that. It's more on the lines of the bottle vibes-ish, but I think you guys are going to love it, and I can't wait to see how it comes out because I think it's going to be super cool. So I'm super pumped for that one. So stay tuned for more of those kind of DIY videos. I do try and make my DIYs more just like aesthetic kind of things, especially stuff for photos. So yeah, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I never say this, I don't know where that came from, but if you're not subscribed to my channel and you do like my content and you've been watching it a bit, then click that subscribe button because it'll be good to keep you around, and then you'll get a notification when I upload the next DIY, which you're gonna love, so you don't want to miss it. But that's everything for today, guys. I hope you liked it. Give it a thumbs up if you did. I think I just said that. I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.